People, this club, seriously, man, stressful FC, man. That game, listen, that game was mad, honestly. But look at the result, man. That's the main thing. 2-1 win. You know, we got the win, and that's the most important thing. We go five clear now with the pressure on us as well with the 2 point gap when Man City won yesterday. We responded with the win, and that's what that really matters at this stage of the season. You know, people will say, what is it? 9 games left now, nine must wins, 9 cup finals, you could say, for this stage of the season. So, yeah, it's finished at the Emirates. Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1, and yeah, I mean overall, it wasn't pretty, especially in the second half. But as I said, we do come away with the win and the 3 points, which all that matters, people. Get your thoughts down below about the performance. Smash a like, all that amazing stuff, guys. That's when you watched the watch on earlier as well. Always great stuff with you amazing people. So make sure you smash the likes, all that great stuff, guys. Get your thoughts in down below. Get your man of the matches in. You know what you guys made of some of the players today as well. Let's get into it. So yeah, listen. Obviously, we went unchanged. We went unchanged from the Tottenham game. Yeah, so that was that there in terms of the lineup. Started off the game, I thought we actually started the game off pretty lively. You know, like opening first 20, 30 minutes. And then we did get the opening goal, obviously from a set piece. Saliba flicked on there from Gabriel, and he got us the opening goal there. I'm thinking, yeah, there's the opening goal. Just over 20 minutes gone. We was all saying the same thing, really. Let's go and kill the game. You know, we got the first goal. Chelsea didn't offer anything in that first half, apart from their 2 corners that they had. Now, the first corner that came in, it came off Declan Rice, and Raya had to make a good save. And then the second corner, it comes off Nketiah, and it's an own goal, and that's where they get the goal from. And it's gutting for him, because I think apart from that own goal, guys, today, Nketiah was up there for man of the match today. Apart from that, but the thing that's obviously going to let him down, I don't think you can give him man of the match because of obviously the own goal that happened. So yeah, that was very, very disappointing for him, because he's having such a good game. I think overall, apart from the own goal, I thought he was superb, and we need to make it still permanent. Honestly, Arsenal, you need to make Nketiah still permanent, because yeah, he's a stud, man. Honestly, he's absolutely top class. Um, but yeah, going in at halftime 1-1, it's not great to concede, is it? On the stroke of halftime. I thought, you know, second half, we were awful second half. I'm being real with it. We were at, I don't know why I'm tossing the second half. It looked like Chelsea wanted it more than us in the second half. And I was thinking, don't let this be the same sort of game that we saw against Man United when we lost at the Emirates to them, you know. And Raya, David Raya, shout out to him, because he made some big saves in that second half. Some real big saves. But we did get the winner from Jurriën Timber, who I thought, again, he had a quality game today, and he got himself the goal from a set piece. And then they get the 10 men as well from Neto, aka me, Agent TG, Agent Neto, getting sent off for them. Yeah, second yellow card. Stop Martinelli. Clear sending off them. You know, ref got that decision right there. And that, again, they're down to 10 men. That's another red card for them lot as well. I think they probably broke history, the amount of red cards that they seem to be getting every single season. But yeah, I mean, 10 men, and then obviously they have that chance towards the end, which is offside, wasn't it, from Joao Pedro? And yeah, I think everyone's heart dropped at that moment. Everyone's heart, including mine, like, bro, I was like, nah. He's clearly offside, clearly though, but it's just getting to that point where, you know, we've sort of had it on towards the end, and they've done 10 men as well. And at times I just want us to be more ruthless, I feel like. You know, at times I want us to be a bit more ruthless. Let's go for the team though. Rare in goal. As I said, pulled off some really good saves when he had to as well. Fair play to him. Absolutely superb saves when he had to as well. So fair play to Raya. Timber, right back, instead, I think it's up there for man of the match today. You know, I thought he had a great game. Obviously got us a goal, but he was offering a lot going forward as well. And defensively, he's, you know, really solid. The 2 centre backs, Gabby and Saliba, I thought were reasonably solid. Nketiah, as I said, apart from the own goal, which of course is going to be the highlight of his performance, which shouldn't be really, because I thought he made this guy permanent, made it still permanent for Nketiah. The midfield's a bit disappointed with Eze, man. Really, I mean, he had that shot towards the end, didn't he? With 10 minutes to go, where he Sanchez made the save. But overall, at times, I feel like in the end product, the final third, he's taken too many touches, or he should have took the first time touch. He should have had went for glory a bit more and took more risks than he did. I think he's overthinking it at times. Eze today, Zubi and Rice, a few cagey moments here and there, in terms of like had a bit of a mistake in them. I felt like today, but I think when Zubi put Raya under pressure when there's no need to, and then Rice had that pass which went out for a corner. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, not bad. And then Saka, I thought looked lively. I still think at times he could have, because obviously there's been some Cucurella today. There's been some Cucurella, Esteval, and Fafana as well. I feel like he could have got at Hato a bit more than he did. Gyökeres, I think, was a bit disappointing as well. I would have obviously we saw Havertz came off the bench as well. I would have personally brought Havertz on and kept Gyökeres on as well. I feel like both of them at the same time works really well together. So yeah, I would have personally done that. Played Havertz and Gyökeres together, but he obviously took off and he replaced him Gyökeres with Havertz. Trossard, wow, really, really poor from him. Really poor today from Trossard. He got hooked off, and he should have got hooked off at half time. But yeah, he's completely off it. Him up against Reece James, probably their best player, for being real with it, for Chelsea, was probably Reece James today. Him up against Reece James, he was so poor, man. Like he was losing the physical battle against him. He's getting brushed off the ball. He's getting bullied off the ball. Not good enough whatsoever from Trossard today. And his form's dipped a little bit, hasn't it? Because we was all saying that this guy was, one of our best attackers, and he was playing very, very well. But not noticing a recent couple of games, he is, he's really dropped off. So yeah, it's disappointing for him, and hopefully he does bounce back, because he was having a really good season, wasn't he, as well? But yeah, I mean, apart from that, really, obviously Havertz came off the bench as well. Martinelli came off the bench, looked lively. Yeah, obviously we brought on Norgard as well. For once, finally he came on, which he needs to be coming on these types of games. But yeah, listen, overall, it weren't pretty. It weren't pretty at all, especially in that second half. It was really poor, but we come out there with a win. And when you're in this stage of the season in a title race, it's all that matters. It's got to be the wins, isn't it? It's got to be the results. It's got to be getting 9 games left now. It's got to be, of course, 9 wins, 9 cup finals, you can call it, people. And of course, we've got that big one against Man City as well at the Etihad. But yeah, Brighton on Wednesday, difficult. Away from home. City have got Forest. You'll probably expect them to beat them. So it's going to come down to the wire, man. It's going to come down to the wire. These next couple of games, these last 9 games that we've got. Obviously, City got that game in hand as well over us. Let's not forget about that one. And then we've obviously got to go to the Etihad. It's going to be, it's going to be cage. It's going to come down to the wire. There's going to be a lot of pressure on us as well. I do feel like City will be winning their games as well. I'm pretty sure they play before us as well, don't they? Yeah, it's Nottingham Forest. Let me quickly double check that. Let me check that. Let me see. We play Wednesday as well, don't we? So we play at the same time. Yeah, so we're literally going to play at the same time as well. But there's going to be that pressure of seeing what City do as well, because we know, again, for most of these games, it's been 2-point gap, hasn't it? And we've had to do the business. And yeah, we got the win today. That's all that matters. But at the same time, I still think there's some concerning signs in there in terms of the performance overall, especially what I saw in the second half. Because second half, I was looking at it thinking, how does Chelsea want it more than us? That's what it seemed like at times. But obviously, we did get the goal, and they got the 10 men, and then in the end, we come away with the win. So, yeah, overall, guys, we move 9 games left. Just got to keep getting these wins, man. Keep getting these wins. Big up Freya. I think a lot you were saying, yeah, let me know you guys man the match as well in the chat. I think a lot you were saying, Raya man the match, which I hear, to be fair. Man made some quality saves. He really stepped up. And again, how many times has he stepped up this season for us, man? He is he's on for Golden Glove again. He's got to be one of the best goalkeepers in. I think honestly, the only ones who top it, I think he's up there, yeah, with Donnarumma, of course, maybe the Barca goalkeeper, Joran Garcia, and then he's there. He's in and amongst top 3 goalkeepers in the world for me. Courtois maybe up there as well, but those 4 for me, I think he's definitely up there. Premier League wise, I think he's. Well, you got. I keep forgetting about Donnarumma. I think him and Donnarumma are the best in the Premier League. I think if you look across Europe, I think he's up there as well. I don't think any other goalkeeper, in terms of him, like this guy is the amount of saves this guy made for us, the amount of times this guy saved us this season. He stepped up this season. Is yeah, it's mad to see. It really is, and he's on for 3 Golden Gloves as well. So yeah, a lot you saying him for man of the match. I probably have to go with him or maybe Timber, maybe hit him or Timber. I thought Timber was class today as well, but yeah, those 2 for me. Big up my guy Plasma. Yo, Plasma. Yo. I know today weren't great, the performance, but it's a profile picture. It's gotta be, surely, bro. We still won. Even though we was not great, we still won. That's because your profile picture, bro. Big up yourself every single time, man. It's all about the results now. Crucial 3 points. We need all the momentum before we go into the City. Exactly. At this stage of the season, bro, like when we're in with 9 games left now, I don't care if we win a game. As long as we win every single game, obviously, and it results in us winning the Premier League title, I don't care if we get set pieces every single game. I don't care if it's own goals every single game. I don't care if we play like this. As long as we obviously, I've said it all season, really. Some of these games where, I mean, majority of performances this season, like we're looking at it thinking it hasn't been pretty. The performances haven't been great at all in majority of the games. Let's be real with it. But if it means we win the Premier League title, no one's gonna care. Us fans, we shouldn't care. No one's gonna care though. Yeah, apart from flipping rival fans giving it all the big and all the time. Yeah, but if we win the Premier League, I don't care if we win a game playing like this. If it results in us winning the Premier League, of course. I get it. On the flip side of that, people will say, "Is this sort of," and what we've been hearing this season, is it sustainable to be playing like this to win a Premier League title? And this is what we're going to find out, obviously. So I get that concern, and there is concerns in there for sure. But if we play like this and if we win games like this, like we did today, we continue this and then we win the Premier League title, I don't think anyone's going to care really. When we shouldn't do because we just won the Premier League. That's going to be the main thing. Rare man of the match for me, but I think the whole back 4 played great today. Unlucky for the own goal from Nketiah because I thought he was top. Yeah, he was. And this is a shame because Bill will highlight this performance in terms of his own goal. And it shouldn't be like that because he was superb. I thought he had a great game. At the end of the day, right, Callah's going to find it very difficult to get back into this team, guys. And Callah had a good start to the season, but there's a big improvement there with Nketiah. As I said, Berta, you was at the game today, as every game you're at. Yeah, get the guy down permanently. This guy's a beast. This guy's a stud at the end of the day. So I think Callah's going to find it very difficult. And as we said it earlier, Callah's suffering with the injuries, isn't he? He's suffering with the fitness. And at the end of the day, the best ability is availability. And Nketiah stayed pretty much fully fit. So if he's staying consistent, if he's staying fully fit and he's playing like this, the fair play to him. As I said, Callah's going to find it very hard to get back in the game. Get back into the into the team. Yo, Emmanuel, bro, what are you telling me, man? He says, big up Josh. Oh my god, my heart sank to the bottom. Bro, when that goal went in, yeah. When that goal went in, oh my, like that João Pedro goal, I was like, nah, man. Nah, but thankfully he was miles offside, obviously. But yeah, stressful FC, bro. Stressful FC. Glad it's over, man. 100%. 100%. We moved to Brighton on Wednesday, guys. Difficult game on Wednesday as well, isn't it? Away from home against Brighton. Rare locked in, fair play, Timber. Big at Andrew every single time, by the way. I think I missed your earlier comment because Rishin cut it off, bro. But thanks for that, man. Yeah, that I'll read it back up, but yeah. you saying earlier about the Brighton game, yeah, that's gonna be difficult, isn't it, man? Away from home on a Wednesday night. It's one of those games again, isn't it? Wednesday night under the lights, people. We don't like those games. Wolves, Brentford, all these under the lights games, guys. We just don't. I don't think it really suits us away from home, does it? So that's going to be difficult. Big up to Martinelli, livening up the game. Yeah, Martinelli looked good when he came on, man. Like he looked lively every time he did get the ball. To be fair to him, but yeah, the rest was so mid in my opinion as well. Big up Ashik in the chat as well, mate. Even in tune, mate. Very funny, mate. Another important victory. Yeah, big up Adam as well, bro. Every single time. Big up to you, Adam, my guy. Martinelli wasn't involved, but when he came on, he completely ruined all the Chelsea momentum and won the foul. Exactly. That's the thing. Every time he did get the ball, you know, he done them for pace, didn't he? A few times, and yeah, maybe I think you were saying earlier he should have started instead of Trossard today, especially up against, you know, I think he would have done better than Reece James, than Trossard did, obviously. Yeah, back to back London. Exactly, bro. London's red. You already know how it is. Always has been, always will be. Oh yeah, they are way better. But again, we should have. The thing is, it shouldn't have been like this. It should have been flipping free. We should have killed them off completely. We should have. They're not very good though. I'm sorry. We made them look good in that second half. We gave them hope, which we should never have done. Timber Loki saved hit my FPL. Big up Timber, man. Big up Timber. Yes, Natalie, in the win. That's the important thing. We got the win. Yeah, we just about we got the win. Big up Miss Melina in the chat as well. Every single time, absolute real one. Big up to Melina as well. Big up Mel. 3 points in the bag. Yes, Mel. Big up to you. That was painful and horrible watch. I know 9 games playing like this. Oh my days. We can't expect to beat Reece James physically. I was saying, yeah, exactly. We might need pace to counter that. Facts. No impact bench players, but a great win. Rare man of the match, says Mel as well. I don't know what to expect from the Brighton game. Bro, I don't even know what to expect from the flipping. Who's coming up after Brighton? Let me have a look at our fixtures quickly. You just don't know anymore, do you? See, that Brighton game it's just one of those games again. As I said, under lights, people. Away from home, 7:30 kickoff. Screams a banana skin once again. But yeah, Everton after that at home. Then obviously the cup final, got cups. You got FA Cup, Leverkusen in there. Even Bournemouth at home. You'll be expecting to beat Bournemouth, but I don't know. They're a side that can cause us an upset. And they've done it. They beat us last season at home, didn't they? Then it's a big Man City game at Etihad, Newcastle, Fulham. Fulham's a bogey side, I swear at times, man. I know we beat them this season, but a few times Fulham have done us, man. Then West Ham, Burnley, Palace as well, all coming up. Yeah, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know anymore how this team's going to flip and perform at times. But yeah, just have a look quickly. What was that other game I wanted to show? Yeah, again, Forest. How many games we had like this where it's been like we go to these grounds, yeah, and it's under lights kickoff. Forest again was like under lights, wasn't it? Forest again was 0-0. Brentford was under lights 1-1. Wolves under lights 2-2. I don't know. I don't know about that Brighton game. I don't know about that Brighton game, guys, to be honest with you. Don't know about that Brighton game. That was hard work watching that. Big up Mark every single time. We had a man advantage and again decided to sit back. Exactly, not even press him. Why do we keep doing this? It makes me mad, but we got the win. Facts, bro. They should have been killed off. They should have been killed off. Great save from Raya. Yeah, bro. Honestly, 4 points. 4 points. We just need West Ham to beat Fulham. And then it's 1 point, isn't it? Be mad. Rice wasn't up to the standard, but he's still solid performance from him. Zubi, on the other hand, not too pleased with. He tries to rush things. He tries to rush things when we want to slow the game down. Yeah. I think Zubi's overall, I've been happy with. I think he's had good games, but it's still still a few. I don't know what to call it really, but still a few question marks. I feel like in his game. Timber winning goal, yeah. Big up Timber, man. Yeah, Stack, how you doing, bro? Big up yourself. How you doing, Stack, mate? Good to see you, man. We should have killed the game at 1-0. Can't have this trend where we can't maintain momentum for longer spells of the game. Exactly. Because we just gave them a lifeline. We gave them hope when they had nothing, did they? You know, you're thinking we got that goal, and you're thinking 20 minutes in, 1-0 Arsenal. Let's go 2-3. No, we did. Ansar, bro. We subbed your guy King Kai. But he came on, I think, like 60th minute. I can't remember what. Nah, not even that, bro. We wait till 15 minutes. 15 minutes he got, and he got subbed off for Gyökeres. Like I would have played them together personally, because I think they got a good partnership, like playing together. To be honest with you. What's this? Josh, to answer your question from a few days ago, I'm happy with the Champions League draw for Arsenal, but I'm not getting carried away against Leverkusen. Yeah, 100%. No, I don't think you can underestimate any team in Champions League, Stag. But at the same time, it's been sort of playing into our hands a little bit, hasn't it? In terms of some of the other options we could have got, and this is probably the most favourable we could have got as well. And it'd be an embarrassment not to go all the way, really. For being real with it. I will say this, it was poor performance. They should have punished 10 men Chelsea. What a release towards the end of the game. Well done, Arsenal. 100% agree, bro. 100% Stack. Oh, my days. This is the thing, Ansalo. Fulham always give us a good game. Home and away. They've came to the Emirates a few times and actually got a result against us. So there's games like that in there, which is quite concerning. I mean, every game pretty much, you know, these 9 games, because you look at when we played against Wolves, for example, they're bottom of the league, and it's down to us though at the end of the day. And this is what it will come down to. I feel like it'll be down to Arsenal once again capitulating. Big up to Paul in the chat as well, mate. Good to see you, my friends. Big up Josh. What a win! I predicted 2-1 to Arsenal. Big up to you, Paul. You got it bad on, mate. You got it bad on. Raw's in the chat. Big up my guy Raw every single time. Big up Raw as well. Thanks. Yeah, guys, make sure you haven't already smash a like up on the stream. They almost destroyed the already-ish weekend. Heart Attack FC's back again. Hadn't had the same feeling since Wenger days. It feels like 100% Andrew, man. 100%. Heart Attack FC. Stressful FC, guys. It's crazy. City bragging about their past. Look at Liverpool and Chelsea today. 1-1-5. Chargers FC will be back to join Spurs. Yeah, this is a good point as well. Norgard actually got some game time. I think this is one thing we've been crying out for as well, is Norgard to get the game time, and he did. So that's what we need to see more for the end of the season now. Is for these types of games, he needs to be more like he did today, be more braver and get Norgard on. Let's quickly do some ratings, guys. I know I've gone through the team already, but we'll quickly rate some players. Raya 9 out of 10, man of the match. Quality saves, big up to him. Absolutely superb performance from Raya. You know, yeah, lit goalkeeper. Big up to him. 9 out of 10 for Raya today. Let's go. Jurriën Timber, 9 out of 10 as well for me. I think both of them up there for man of the match. Got himself the goal. Looked really good going forward. Defensively was rock solid as well. Yeah, big up to Timber. The only thing I'll say about Timber, and the only thing that worries me, is how many minutes he's playing as well. Because the last one we wanted him going down, because do we really have a reliable backup? I mean, Ben White's out injured again, isn't he? Ben White's out, and I love Ben White as well. I love Ben White, but we can't rely on him with all these injuries. We just can't, can we? So Timber, 9 out of 10. Got us a winning goal. Overall performance was superb as well from him. Big up Jurriën Timber. Saliba today, obviously got him got his goal. And yeah, listen, I thought overall pretty solid. You know, did his thing at the back as always. I'll give him an 8 today. Big Gabby as well. Same with him. Give him an 8. 2 centre backs, but giving them both 8s. I think that's fair. In Capier, I mean, they gave him 5.8. You see his heat map. Look, he's up and down. He's everywhere, mate. Big eye in Capier. They're going to give him a 5.8 because of the own goal, but I'm going to give him an 8 as well. I'm gonna give 8 as well because I thought, apart from the own goal, yeah, I thought he was lit. I thought he was really, really good actually. Zubimendi in there today. Probably have to give him a 6 today. You know, probably have to give him a 6. Um, don't think it's one of his better games, if I'm being real with it. Um, yeah, as we were saying earlier with him, at times just had that putting Raya under pressure when there's no need to. Yeah, wasn't really effective in my opinion that than he usually is. So yeah, probably a 6. Rice, I thought as the game went on, Rice, you know, got into the game a lot more. I mean, look, this is his heat map. Look at his heat map, guys. His heat map. Look at that. He's mad. He's everywhere, isn't he? Decker's absolute machine. I'll give him a 7 for today. Saka. I thought Saka was good, man. I thought Saka was good at parts. I'm gonna give him a 7 though, because I felt like still at times he could have got Hato a bit more than he did. You know, there's one time in the first half where he done him, and then I think he got a shot or he laid it off, but you know he should have done that a bit more. Um, I'll probably I'll give him a 7 today as well for Saka. I thought he had a good game, but I feel like he could have got Hato a bit more there. Eze today, probably have to give him a 6, guys. When it's you, disappointing. Again, had that shot towards the ends where he could have got himself the goal, but just feel like at times with him it was taking too many touches and or not hitting it first time, overthinking it at times, man, and it's disappointing. Trossard, wow, 4 out of 10 for me. That may sound very, very harsh. That may sound generous to some people, but for me, 4 out of 10. I thought that was one of the worst games he's had this season. Yeah, because look, and he's been really good. I'm sorry to Natalie in the chat as well. You know, Natalie, I know you're from Belgium. I know Trossard's your favorite player, but today, not great at all, man. Yeah, just looked off it completely, didn't he? So yeah, may sound a bit harsh because we won the game, but he got hooked off for a reason early on. And from being real with it, he probably should have been at half time. Really, really poor from Trossard. Hopefully he can fix up. Gyökeres as well, not great. Not great, was he? Probably give him a 5 or a 6, 5 to 6 as well for Gyökeres. Still think at times he needs to be doing a bit more when he does get the ball. As I said, I would have kept him on personally, and then I would have brought in Havertz, see how that works, because it worked really well in the past as well. So yeah, Gyökeres, probably give him a 5 as well. The 3 subs, Martinelli, you know what? I'll give him a 7. You know, I'll give him a 6 or no, I ain't gonna say it. 7 or 6. I'm gonna give him a 7 or a 6. I thought every time he got the ball, he looked lively. You know, he only had 16 touches, but every time he did get the ball, he trying to make stuff happen. So fair play to him. Norgard as well. Probably just give him a stand off. I mean, he came on for 14 minutes. Did he's thin. I mean, look, he had 5 touches. You know, but these are the games we should be bringing on. We need to be bringing them on in these types of games. So yeah, Norgard, got to give him a 5. Havertz came on. He had 26 touches. No, sorry. I'm looking at his age. He only had 7 touches again, but 14 minutes played. Probably a 5 as well. Not enough time really to impact the game. So, yeah, overall, guys, that is the ratings. We'll quickly read this comment from Andrew as well. As much as I get the idea of playing our strongest 11, I would play Norgard and MLS on Wednesday. Rest Zubi and Rice. I like to see that. You know the game. I was watching back the Atleti game, yeah, when we beat them 4-0. Bro, MLS, I don't know how he's still not played midfield yet. And I know he's trying to do it against Wigan, but then obviously kind of got injured, didn't he? And that all scrapped the plan. But bro, he's got to play in midfield. MLS has got to be in the midfield. I agree as well. We have to do something like that, Andrew, because I feel like Rice and Zubi, they're playing too many. As you said, they feel like they're running on fumes. Yeah, they're playing so much minutes. It's crazy. Their legs must be flipping knackered. The amount of game time they play week in, week out, don't they? Pretty much. I just want to see how many games have they played this season. It's got to be at least above 30. Other than that, it's probably like 40. Let me see. How many games have they actually played this season? Rice has played a total of... Oh my days. He's played like almost 40 games. Rice has played almost 40 games, yeah, this season for us in all comps. And Zubi has also played pretty much. I mean, he played 37, I think. 36, 37 games, yeah. And Rice is on 39. That is mad. But yeah, he needs to maybe do that. Like put Norgard in there or trust someone like Zubi. Sorry, MLS. Because as I said, I was watching that game back against Atleti, yeah. And you look at, I think our second goal, MLS in the midfield, bro. Like the way how he got the ball and just drove past 3 players, yeah. Played the ball off to Martinelli, and then it was 2-0 or something. Like, look at MLS for that second goal, guys. He quite clearly can do it in the midfield. Those Atleti players couldn't handle him in there. So, yeah, I just don't think Arteta's going to do it, though, man. Big up to Ryan as well in the building, my friends. Have a good evening, Natalie. Great to see you as always. Thank you for tuning in. And yeah, guys, we are going to get out of here as well. Thank you all so much for tuning in, guys. Really do appreciate it on both the streams today. And yeah, 2-1 win. We'll be back on Wednesday, guys. Wednesday we'll be back for the Brighton game. In the meantime, there'll be some some streams maybe in between. Do a preview or something, do some news, something like that. Tomorrow and Tuesday. But yeah, thank you all so much, people, for all tuning in. Have a great rest of your evenings. Have a great rest of your weekends, whatever you guys get up to. And yeah, thank you all so much. Come on, you Gunners. Stressful FC, man. Give us a heart.